Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be doing a reading. For those of you who maybe are in the back of your mind, you're probably not thinking about it much, but there's a relationship that may have gotten sour. This could be a romantic partner who you're having struggles with. This could be a family member you distance yourself from. This could even be like a friend that, there may have been a misunderstanding or something. This reading is for those of you who are wondering if this could be saved. If this relationship could be saved. And a little bit of guidance about how to go about it if you're interested. Take it if it resonates. This is a timeless reading, so if you are watching it now, that it's being posted, great. If it resonates with you, great. If you find it years after the moment in which I posted this video, know that this is for you. There is a reason why you're here. Having that said, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And before we start, is there any reminders about the channel? No, currently I think you're up to date with everything. The forecasts are what I'm promoting right now. Yeah, okay. I don't know, never mind, whatever. Okay, so let's begin. Universe, angels, archangels, beings of love, and light, please bring in the most powerful, accurate, and useful information for Pisces. First, is there love or goodwill left in this relationship? Yes, but there needs to be a good talk. Someone here is very angry. Could be you, could be another person. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe. This person is very angry because they had a point of view that it wasn't corrected. Meaning they could have believed that something was a certain way, that it was not. And because maybe you walked away or because things dissipated, they never really got the true story. So it seems like they're still influenced by an understanding of the situation that is not accurate. And there's a lot of rage, there's a lot of anger that comes from those misconceptions. If they were to see things how you see them, it would be quite different. But this is someone very fiery. If that's not them, you could be very angry at this person. You could be very fired up, a lot of intensity, a lot of resentment. But yeah, there is goodwill. There is love left. What are you prepared to concede? And don't say nothing. King of Pentacles. Some of you, if this relationship is important to you, I feel like you are in a place in which what you can offer is time, space, and the allowance of that conversation to destabilize you a little bit. Maybe you haven't talked to this person or addressed things because you are protecting your stability, because you're focused maybe on your income, your job, making things work in the physical realm. Maybe because you're focused on a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, and it seems here that you're saying, okay, I'm not going to, do all sorts of extreme actions to gain this person again. That's not how this is going to go, but I'm willing to listen. Some of you, that's where you're standing. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to answer. And I'm willing to go through the discomfort and instability that may cause, which is enough for you, it seems. What can you not concede? Ace of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, it's like you have your principles. You have your very clear understanding of the situation from your point of view. You know how you feel about yourself. You know how you feel about this person. And your feelings, Pisces, are true, right? They're very, very... they overflow. But this overflowing of emotion, of gratitude, of love, that is not something you're offering here. It seems like if you are willing to, you know, talk this through or make this relationship better, it's not through like unconditional allowing. It's not like you're gonna give love and love and love no matter what they do. Instead, it's with boundaries. It's like restricted. The love that you can give is so much that it seems to be restricted towards the people that you know can see you for who you are and that you know can really be there for you. So it's like anyone who would accept these half-assed truths, half-assed stories and take them as, you know, truth without even talking to you, you're like, you don't deserve this overflowing cup of love. So that's not even on the table, you know, like that's not part of this. Some of you may never ever offer that to that person again. Even if you were to reconcile, even if things were to get better, some of you are like, this unconditional love, this outpour of emotion is never happening for you again. Like, no matter how good we may be or how much we trust each other, this is over. Like, this you wasted, basically. Would counseling and mediation help? For example, couples counseling, a friend intervening, a family member, you know, nudging you to meet, things like that. Would that help? If it's authentic, if it's refreshing, yes. If it is imposed, if it is like expected from you, if you're guilt-tripped into seeing this person again, no. It seems like you're not going to react very well to that. It seems like they are not going to react to that either. So if it's authentic and it's like, you know, let's just talk, you know, let's just see what they say. You never know, like whatever. If it doesn't make a difference, doesn't make a difference. That kind of approach, not expecting anything, could actually be very powerful and very useful. But if someone here, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if someone is kind of like trying to manipulate you into forgiving them, seeing them, talking to them, then no. That doesn't seem to be flying well with you, Pisces. Would temporary time apart help? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, cool, Pisces. So maybe what you need from this person is a little distance. Maybe you need to, you know, spend a season without this friend, right? Maybe you need to not see this family member in a little bit, or maybe not see your partner as often if you're struggling. Like, giving it some air is actually telling us here it could be very useful. It could be very beneficial. Distance make the heart grow fonder. Sometimes we need that space in order to see the other person through different eyes. So yeah, that's the answer to that one. Yeah. Would a refreshing change of like scenery, meeting in a different place, doing a different thing, connecting on a new, unexpected space, would that help? Would that mend the situation? No. Okay. I'm getting a strong no here. Some of you are in a relationship in which this other person sees you as some form of authority. So you could be the older or more of an authority figure person in the dynamic. You could be someone they respect, but they also kind of fear a little bit. And for some reason, it's like you have the upper hand in that position. Or maybe it's the other way around and they feel like they have the upper hand. And that's why they don't want to... It's like they don't want to meet you where you're at. It seems like they want to meet you in a higher place. Like they want to be better than you. Like they want... It's you know what I'm feeling? That for some of you, this person is like, you know, yeah, sure, I'm going to meet Pisces, but only when I got the home, gave birth to the child, and have a ring on my finger, and I'm super successful, so I can rub it off on them. It's like, okay. Someone here, it's like they want to be in a better place, not physically place, but like a better space than you are. They want them, it's like they need to feel powerful if they want to approach you. If they want to entertain you in any way, they need to feel like the more powerful one, because otherwise it makes them feel very insecure. This is a very insecure person. They measure themselves by accomplishment. And I feel like some of them have always compared themselves to you, Pisces. And that plays a big role on if they're friendly to you or not, if they're open to you or not, if they respect you or not. Okay, and that is not necessarily the best foundation for a relationship, in my opinion. You know, you should be able to see eye to eye with someone, regardless of the role, right? Having, of course, the respect, the appropriate treatment due to, you know, age and whatever. But, I don't know, it seems like this person is like, they're only nice to you if they're so confident that they're better than you. And if they feel like you're better than them, it's like they're not nice to you, they're kind of bitchy. Things like that. So basically, what I'm getting here, if this reading resonated for you, is that this relationship could be salvaged if you wanted to. But do you want to? Should you want to? Because it seems like this person is not... And you know what I'm feeling? This is mostly about like a friend or a family member that you have no contact with anymore. This is not resonating that much for current partnerships. And I'm feeling like, you know, almost spirit saying like, yeah, you could salvage it. You can go through the motions and everyone can, you know, tell themselves that you're fine now and that you're friends, but it's never going to be the same because you don't want it to be the same. They don't want it to be the same. It's not like authentic enough, I feel. It may be more of a resolution for appearance's sake in some cases. So, having that said, take this if it resonates with you. If this doesn't apply or it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel like I'm talking about them, it doesn't feel like I'm talking about you, then this is not your reading, okay? Remember that this is a general reading in the internet for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's a big crowd. So don't give power to someone in the internet that has never met you. Unless, of course, you know, if it is a personalized reading, we're talking about you, your energy, your birthday, your specific circumstance, that's different. Never enough to give your power away to a reader, but always, you know, it's way more specific when it's personalized. So, filter accordingly, be wise about where you place your energy, and if it does resonate with you, you know, should you go through that trouble? Is this person really gonna bring something positive into your life? Or maybe, you know, it's better to, you know, just leave it as is. Maybe you can do something for yourself. to release that energy, to release any pain or grief. You can do something to make yourself feel better without necessarily having to bring that person back in. All right. On the website, you will find a lot of tools. Maybe through those tools, you can find something that can help you with this. And I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. If any of you are interested in the 2024 personalized readings forecast, in which we break down every month prediction of your 2024, not Pisces, your specific 2024, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. I love you, Pisces, and I'll see you in the next one.